Shalom, shalom, Israel. First and foremost, I want to give all honor, glory, and praises unto YAHAWAH, BaHashem, YAHAWASHI, BaHashem, RICANS. Double honors to the elders and apostles of the great millstone. Shalom to my Akim Wathim, who are diligently waiting to be delivered from his final captivity. This is Brother Kawa coming at you with another lesson. Psalms chapter 64. Well, actually, first off, Yahweh being the name of the Heavenly Father, whom the world ignorantly calls God, and YAHAWASHI being the name of the Heavenly Son, whom the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. Now, Psalm chapter 64, verse 5, they encourage themselves in an evil matter. They commune on laying snares. Privily, they say, who shall see them? Chapter 2, verse 23, but foolish and unlearned questions avoid, knowing that they do gender strifes. And that same verse in the NLT, 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 23, again I say, don't get involved. 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 23, again I say, don't get involved in foolish, ignorant arguments that only start fights. All right, so today is going to be another comment response. All right, this is in response to, this is going to be a real quick lesson. It's going to be in response to this comment that I had gotten. All right, says from this person, amos8.org, Spiritual Bible Change. Okay, sir, may I ask if you know what animal lies down with the lamb? Isaiah 11:6 KJV. Not to look it up, but to use your memory, sir, or the Lord's Prayer, or the blank of stone, which is about the 10 Commandments. Again, out of memory, sir. Credits to sources. So basically, he is asking me, do I remember exact wording in, I assume, certain either certain scriptures, the whole scripture of the Lord's Prayer, or the blank of stone, whatever the thing, another man's foundation. All right, let me actually get that, as a matter of fact. Romans chapter 15, verse 20. Have I strive to preach the gospel, not where Hamashiach was named, lest I should build upon another man's foundation. So you're gonna come over here and try to spew your crap, your doctrine, your whatever over here on another man's foundation. I'm over here with all my stuff, trying to edify and reach the lost sheep that need to hear this gospel, and this dude is coming over here, oh, look at you, what do you know this, do you know that, and stuff like that. Like, and then where's your works? Oh, no works. All right, clearly absolutely nothing but some freaking playlist or whatever. All right, which this just might be a throwaway account, possibly a throwaway account, which that's Babylon for you. This is the modus operandi of Babylonians, making these accounts, being incognito. All right, and going and acting like a bitch, whoever, and going to whoever and acting like a bitch, and then getting away with it because, oh, their face isn't there, their stuff is not shown. All right, like, this is the cowardice. This is the cowardice of, I was about to say Esau Edom, but yes, it is Esau Edom, but it's also Babylonians. And heck, this might be, it really doesn't matter, because they could be an Edomite, there could be an Israelite, whoever. I don't care. The fact of the matter is, this person is a literal child, okay, acting and also trying to dress it up by saying, "Oh, sir, oh yeah, I'm being respectful." And he commented on the video that I put, comment response, "If you have a problem, leave." So if you do not like what I am putting down, I'm teaching or anything like that, you have free reins to just leave. Don't freaking comment on my stuff. Don't watch my stuff. Don't do anything. But that's the thing, and that's like that was another thing. It is a lot of these people that try to force down their stuff, which a lot of people, these same people, or it's like it's a big. It's not even just one group of people. It's multiple different groups of people. All right, so. You have atheists that complain, "Oh, Christians force Christianity down your throats." All right, when number one, the irony of that foolish statement is that these atheists are the ones that are trying to force down atheism into other people, still trying to get people to drop Christianity and stuff like that. Over here, I am minding my own business, even when I go out on the highways and byways. I never. You could see a lot of times when there are people that literally pass by, I never stop them. Most of the time, the brothers that are in this truth, obviously there are certain camps, but primarily for GMS and whatnot. All right. Well, I'm not gonna say we because I'm not affiliated or a part of GMS. But basically, for what GMS, when I see of GMS and as well as myself, I try to take after GMS. All right, we don't go out of our way to stop people. Because what does the scriptures say? All right, let me get this. Ezekiel chapter 37 verse 9. Then said he unto me, prophesy unto the wind, prophesy, son of man, and say to the wind, thus saith the Lord, come from the four corners, O breath, and breathe upon these slain, that they may live. All right, so we are prophesying unto the wind, and whoever hears this gospel, then if they take an interest, then they come, okay, let me see what's all this about. And that is the miracle of YAHAWASHI. That's a miracle that Yahweh puts into play in terms of making this truth reach the lost sheep. All right, that's where YAHAWASHI comes in, and it's not for us to make it reach people or to make people get it. All right, because even if you sit someone down, they're not always gonna get it, and that's because the Lord didn't make it for that person to get it in the first place. All right, so another thing I want to get into, because I just read this and I skimmed past it. Psalm 64 verse 5. They encourage themselves in an evil manner, they commune of laying snares privily, they say, who shall see them? Now let's get into the snare. Okay, clearly this person tried to dress it up. This is basically once again the MO of Esau Edom, to kind of like put this stuff. Oh yeah, I'm being respectful. I know you have a problem. I know this video talked about how people are being insincere and stuff like that. I know you just complain about it, but let me do this exact same thing, but let me just dress it up to make it seem like I'm not one of them, even though I clearly am. Because what is the purpose behind this question? All right, honestly, if you honestly think about it, what's the purpose about this behind this question? What's the end result of me stating something that you already know? All right, so you're just trying to test me. So you already know what the animal, because it's in you said where it's from. It's in Isaiah 11 and 6. So you said where it's from. Now you're telling me to use my memory to check what it is. He's also telling me what's the Lord's Prayer. Tell me from heart. What's the stone? Once again, from heart, from memory. What does that accomplish? Okay, so this person is just a straight disrespectful demon. All right. So as a result of that, all right, because there's no benefit of the doubt. There's no sincerity from this type of question. So what I'm gonna do, as I've been doing these past few days, I'm block them, even though fuck YouTube for not letting me block people anymore. All right. So yeah, I'm blocking this person. This person is insincere. I'm not. I really wish that I could block people. I don't know why. Yeah, you can't block people anymore. There used to be a block button, but I don't know why YouTube, I guess, took it out. But anyway, yeah. So yeah, we're not YAHAWADAH. I'm not gonna see or get anything from this person anymore. It's just like there's no, wasn't a sincere question. He's just testing me for what? Like, and that was another thing that I also had problems with. People, you see people talk about stuff like, oh, is the moon landing real? Is the moon landing fake? Is the earth round or is it flat, and stuff like that. People love to partake in irrelevant, stupid conversations that does literally nothing to anyone. Okay, it helps no one. Okay, so what if the moon landing is real? Then what does that mean? What does that mean then? Nothing, because there is no benefit. There's nothing that we can do. We can't get on the moon ourselves. All right. In addition to that, if the earth is round, if the earth is flat, okay, so now what? How does that help anybody? How does that help anything? All right. Once again, it goes to show like the irrelevancy to these foolish questions, which is why, you know, I didn't respond. I didn't make a reply. Okay. And the crazy thing is, when I just got on before I made this video, I thought, oh wow, maybe a sincere question. I got another comment. Maybe there's finally a freaking sincere question, especially after all the videos that I had been doing. Okay, I said, if you don't like it, leave. Let me actually go over here. Two comment response videos. If you have a problem, leave. Very clear cut in the title of the video. Comment response: answer not a fool. Okay, so obviously I also showed that if you ask a dumbass question, then I'm not gonna answer it. All right, just as I've shown within both, not just with each individual, but in both of these videos, I showed that I'm not, and I did not answer any of them directly. I didn't respond to them. I just made a video where I pointed out the foolishness and the stupidity in these people's dumbass questions. All right. Now, also, basically, that Proverbs chapter 26 verse 4: answer not a fool according to his, be like unto him. Okay, so obviously I'm not going to answer stupid questions, as I stated previously, as well as I made a previous video on it. And it kind of gets to a point where, okay, well, I'm just repeating myself. Like, I'm just making these same videos. All right, but at the same time, like, it is important to understand that it's also important to understand that, number one, you can't answer stupid questions, okay, or a foolish question, or like these people specifically. Sorry, there's different subsections of it. So the first one is if you have a problem. So people that clearly have a problem with me preaching or saying the things that I'm saying, then if you don't like what's being said, well, I have a small YouTube channel. It's barely 100 people are subscribed to me. So then, with all the other channels that have like thousands, millions, go over there and bother someone else. All right, so that's number one. Number two, the foolish questions. People asking foolish questions and trying to, get a rise out of me, or just are just being a demon. All right, and finally, which is the purpose of this video, which is these not necessarily stupid questions, but these evil question. Not I don't want to say an evil, but snares. Okay, basically snares that are meant to, you know, kind of say, oh, an aha moment, I got you. But like it's like what like, once again, like, what's the point of it? It's there's a ulterior motive behind it. Okay, because it's not as plain and simple as, oh, I'm testing you because, yeah, I'm trying to be your friend, I'm trying to be I'm on your side, blah blah. But that is not the case. All right, it's really ulterior motive. There's no what's the word, there's no real benefit, all right, to me to asking that question, or either me getting the question correct or me getting the question wrong, because that does not accomplish anything. All right, if you actually had a genuine question, like, you like, what is the wolf that lies behind the lamb, all right, or how do you memorize the thing, and how do I memorize, how did you get to memorizing, what was the trick that you got to memorizing, even though that is a stupid question, I'm not gonna lie. The second one, but yeah, basically, like, asking for a breakdown for something is completely, do you remember the exact phrasing on what Isaiah chapter 11 verse 6 says? Like, those are, you know, clearly ulterior motives and, you know, bad questions that are snares. All right, so with that, I hope this lesson was edifying. You know, just a quick lesson, once again, another comment response, going to show the slyness that these demons are going to be, the sly spirit that these demons are going to be coming in, you know, in order to try to you know, pull one over on you. So just kind of a warning, I guess. So with that, I hope this lesson was edifying. I want to give all honor, glory, and praise unto Yahawah, BaHaShem, YAHAWASHI, BaHaShem, double honors to the elders, and Shalom.